muscle that you see at the top is referred to as the brachioradialis, and it's always going to be kind of pinned like that. Deep to the brachioradialis, you've got that muscle that has the long white tendon that you see right there. That muscle is extensor carpi radialis longus. Below the extensor carpi radialis longus is going to be the extensor carpi radialis brevis. Next, we have two extensor digitorum muscles, and they go in alphabetical order. The first one is extensor digitorum communis, and the second one is extensor digitorum lateralis. And finally, the last, or the sixth muscle that you see on this extensor side, this is referred to as the extensor carpi ulnaris, going to the pinky. Those are the six muscles that you see on the extensor side, or the lateral side of the forelimb. Now we're going to flip the cat so that the cat is on its back. On your flexor side, we always use this nice thick medial muscle as our landmark. This goes to the center of your palm. This is the palmaris longus. On either side of the palmaris longus, we have a flexor. This particular flexor that has the long white tendon is going to the pinky. This is flexor carpi ulnaris. This muscle that has the long white tendon that goes to the thumb, this muscle is referred to as the flexor carpi radialis. And finally, you've got the pronator teres, which is kind of wide or thick here, and it gets very narrow as it heads towards the fingers. That kind of fat muscle that you see there is the pronator teres, and it's responsible for the action of pronation. Okay, you kind of feel that when you palpate your arm there. That is responsible for that. We're going to do a couple more muscles while we're here. The muscle that lines the medial portion of the triceps brachii long head, this muscle that you see here is the epitrochlearis. That muscle is unique to the cat. We do not have an epitrochlearis. That is the muscle seen there. And then as far as your triceps, tri means three. The most lateral head of the triceps is the triceps brachii lateral head. Posteriorly, this nice long one is the triceps brachii long head. In the middle is the medial head of the triceps brachii. And finally, underneath the clavodeltoid, which that could be cleaned up, you will see the biceps brachii underneath the clavodeltoid. So we could tag biceps brachii right here. We can kind of pull up that long, or the lateral head of the triceps, and we could tag your biceps brachii right there. So again, lateral, long, medial heads of the triceps, and your biceps brachii will be there.